worst members in Opium. Let's check out this video. Wait, what? New Jake out. Oh shit, we gotta check this out.
There was
that Tana intro?
I considered Destroy Lonely to be the worst Opium member. Not necessarily because he was just absolutely garbage, but let's be honest, Lone is a really inconsistent guy music-wise, compared to Ken and Cardi, who seem to slowly develop their sound and progress as time goes on. But I also used to unironically think Homixide Gang had the best music out of the entire Opium
They
label.
did, bro. They did. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. 2021. When did Snotty World Deluxe come out? 2020. Snotty World Deluxe. 2021. I'm telling you, they had this shit on lock, bro. And then what's it called? Yeah, it came out 2021. And what came out? Fucking 2022. Homicide Lifestyle, bro. Or whatever the album was. They had this shit on lock, bro. I'm telling you that their projects was valid, solid. I follow Snotty World. I follow Homicide Lifestyle. The newer projects that are not. What's it called? I reacted to what's the newest one? Fifth Amendment. That was a solid album. That was a solid project. It was a mixtape though, but solid mixtape. I didn't think it was bad. It wasn't that. It wasn't too bad. I give it like a 5.5. But I do go back to some of the tracks on that project for sure. So, not gonna lie. Are they the worst members in Opium? Probably, cause I don't know though. They're still like pretty strong artists. But I don't know if they have the projects really other than the Snotty World Deluxe to compete with. No, what's his name? No Stylist, Broken Hearts, A Great Chaos, Project X. They don't, and like shit. Maybe you can argue like motherfucker, yeah, Snotty World Deluxe and maybe like Homicide Lifestyle, but that's really it. Definitely the worst in Opium.
I thought Bino and Michi were super experimental or abstract, because they're not. Anybody who listens to them can see they're actually pretty basic, but because they're just 100% good rage music. But the past few months, that perception of them has completely changed with me. First, I know y'all heard about the allegations regarding Bino. Every day we heard about the allegations, and they still follow Bino to this day.
You can't pass the Bino allegation. I go on Twitter, I scrolling my Twitter feed, I see what's called this photo of what Bino with his girlfriend. His girlfriend's bad. I'm not gonna hold you, but he was with his girlfriend, and in his photo, and you go to comments, it's like, oh, I'm surprised you're not with the 17-year-old. Not surprised you're not with the 14-year-old. That should be cooking me. That should be frying. It'd be funny, but yeah, he's not gonna be able to escape those. At least on Twitter, not even on TikTok. Like, not even on no platform actually. Maybe the only thing you could like escape it from is YouTube, but he's cooked.
This new album, Fifth Amendment, and let me tell you, the word mid doesn't even cut it. This is beyond low quality. It's a very obvious step back.
It's mid. But I followed it. You feel me? I followed it. Yo, thank you for that follow. I shall sped NTF. Yo, thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate you. But yo, I fought with my fucking what's his name? I fought with Homicide. What's the album? Fifth Amendment. It's mid. From like when you're comparing it to projects like A Great Chaos, or you're comparing it to projects like Lover's Rage 2, like they're two different levels, but I do enjoy tracks off that project. Was it a step back from Star or Not? No, I feel like it was an improvement from Star or Not. Star or Not was pretty ass. It had bangers, but it was definitely not crazy at all. But it was a step back. It was a step back from Homicide Lifestyle for sure.
This really sounds like a project any other small artist on SoundCloud could have made if they wanted to. The most generic
hell no. The beat selection on Fifth Amendment was very good. They just didn't know how to perform, like, I don't know, very good, but like it was a good beat selection on the project. I don't know. The production was there, but their flows repetitive. They kept on saying the same shit. Nothing really all too lyrically there. It's Homicide Gang, so what do you expect? But Yeah, I mean, just watch the video.
Same flows, and for some reason, Bino is still scared of Michi's lips coming anywhere close to that microphone. They have some nasty allegations, and the music's getting stale. I was thinking these guys are completely losing it. But now, after seeing Summers get Jiraiya at Boxfest, while some people saw this happen and thought, finally, the underground is back, which I agree with, it has brought some energy back into the community. But think about it like this. It might be good for the underground community that thrives off of constant drama and toxicity, but is it good for the Opium label that's currently going up in mainstream status? This situation just proves to me that Homixide Gang is holding Opium back. For one, the gang activity. Now, I know you might be saying, save the world, Cardi himself associates himself with that type of lifestyle. Why is it a problem if Homixide Gang is involved in the label? Well, as you can see, Homixide Gang just jumped another artist, which, let's not act like Summers really didn't deserve it. I don't know why he thought it would be okay to attack a group of 20 people. But let's say Homixide Gang.
I heard he didn't attack 20 people. I think 30 niggas started jumping him because he punched one nigga. Because I think that was a nigga who was talking shit on his name. He punched him, and the 30 man just started on Summers
with the Opium label, and they start interacting with bigger artists, like artists way bigger than Summers. Then this is a huge problem. Hear me out on this. You see the sympathy Summers is getting now despite being in the wrong. Imagine a bigger artist getting jumped by them with like a more dedicated following than Summers, which honestly really isn't that hard. The media would be in a frenzy. Remember the Rob Stone and X situation? Yeah, nobody was on Rob Stone's side. Nobody really thinks it's cool to jump someone anymore, especially if it's a beloved artist. And another thing, I know y'all have heard about this to death, but just check out where I'm going with this. Remember when the Bino allegations first came out? The people who came out with the information said the entire Homixide crew had a history of doing that, not just Bino and Michi. So at this point, it's not just two artists that can try to meme their way.
The entire Homixide, this is crazy. I didn't know. I thought it was just Bino.
Out of allegations.
You definitely react to this after the Opium video, but skip the video to the top 50.
It's an entire mob of people that can easily leave a stain on Opium's reputation as they get bigger. And again, music-wise, they just need to make a massive comeback and really drop some more hits. Otherwise, combined with this other stuff, they probably will just end up falling off and or holding Opium back. Quick question for you though, how do you...
Yeah, I feel like Homixide Gang right now is actually holding back Opium. Because the way they're beefing with Summers just listened to Ken Carson. I don't even know if Ken Carson really cool with Homixide Gang like that. I think they had some problems before. I don't know if they did, but like Lone hasn't got a Homixide Gang feature on his project. I don't know if that has to do with anything. I think they're cool, but like Homixide Gang is low-key selling the label right now.
You actually feel about the Summers and Homixide Gang situation? Some people told me they thought, like, not that it was staged, but whatever started backstage happened because they wanted to start drama and they knew it would get some mutual attention. And to be honest, it is kind of conspiracy theory-ish, but honestly 90% of the community at this point is just paid drama and labels trying to get their artists out by any means possible. We spend a lot of time talking about artists, criticizing artists, talking about drama between artists, but we don't spend a lot of time listening to music. The character has completely outweighed the sound.